Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Nittany Lions will put toe together to crank us up. The ball squirts through the end zone. That'll be a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. You think the fans are ready for this one? The booth's shaking underneath us, guys. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
When you go on the road, man, oh man, you love hearing the crowd. But more importantly, you love shutting the crowd up. There's no better feeling than coming out, getting that juice going, getting that confidence going, and getting that running game going right at them and gashing them right out the gates.
They'll ride the hot hand. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get first downs, and ultimately get some points.
You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. From the gun, the ground game. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
And the running back didn't get much there. Nice job by the defense. You can tell they're focused in on this running back, on this run game, being physical, getting knockbacks, and limiting his carries.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
It's a really good sign if you're on offense here. You're putting it on your offensive line on 3rd down. Critical down and distance, opening drive of the game. Let those guys fire off, get a hat on a hat. You can run the ball, pick up the first. You're around midfield. And all things looking pretty good here early for this offense.
A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Pryor. He finds his man. He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen. Instead, nice little zone, and they pick up the first.
Man, offenses are getting so good, Reese, at seeing the holes in the zone, knowing you're in zone, knowing where to sit down, how to make it an easy pitch and catch for the quarterback, and that's what it was on 3rd and short.
Quick pass on the fly motion. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Offense in an empty set. They're going to throw it again. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to him, and it forced the incompletion.
This crowd, full throat, splitting the eardrums and letting them know it's going to be a long day. He wants to throw. Firing deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough game. You're going up against one of the top 20 units in the entire country. They know who your primary target is. They're going to be keying on him just like they did that last time, forcing the incompletion.
Hunt will bounce out of bounds, and they're going to spot it at the 25. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Dropping back, it's Allard. Shoots it to the left. And that pass intercepted. Taking it the other way. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
Quickly complete.
QB, excellent location on that throw. Out route against man coverage, you cannot miss. If you throw that behind, that might be a pick 6. So nice job by the quarterback with his accuracy.
Trying play action. Using his legs, keeping his eyes downfield. And with not much doing downfield, he found his parents open in the stands and threw it to them.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket, nobody's open, so you throw the ball away knowing that you still have more chances to get this 1st down.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. He'll set up to throw. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. He'll try to take it back. At the 30. Past the 10. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. And the ball will make it into the end zone. No return on that one for a touchback. UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David can swing. He hurls one deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count. It messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-game land.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense getting him to the ground for no gain.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. Looking downfield, it's Pryor. Pocket starts to collapse. That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down.
Yeah, this offense might want to think about moving the launch point for this QB, because if you take hits like that from the pocket, it's really tough to complete passes.
You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. On fourth down, going to the air. Unloads to the wideout. And the incomplete pass lets this defense get the ball back for its own great field position.
And I don't know how to explain that one. Fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways. And on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Touchdown, Penn State! A great catch and run for 6. When you're handed a break with unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
He'll return it. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. UCLA will go back to work on offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it. Line is set on third down. They've got them pinned deep in their own end, and this crowd trying to help keep them there. And you want to know what impact home field advantage can have? There it is. The offense will walk it back. Now facing a third down as they come back to the line after the break. Dropping back, it's Pryor. Feeling some heat. And down he goes back at the 3. The Bruins want to move quickly. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. Ripped off a huge sharp play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they got it.
Makes the grab. It's Shaw. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They'll throw it on first down. And that ball is picked off. Bringing it back. The 40. Past the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return. They've got the lead and trying to put this one in a hammerlock here in Week 10. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Hey, fellas, here's a quick update on a top 15 clash today. Oklahoma is trailing, but don't tell me this team can't come back. I once saw Jalen Hurts lead the Sooners back from 28-3 down. We'll see what they're made of today. They're trailing by 13 to Kentucky. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Trailing by 3 touchdowns. If you're going to get back in it, David, the time to start is right now.
Got to start now. Defense giving up points on that last possession. Again, the offense.
He's going to let it go. And that is interception number 3 on the day. Got some room to run. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve his field position.
That's just a force by the quarterback. They're throwing it into cover 3. It's a zone coverage. And if you're going to try to throw it deep down the middle, you need another route to occupy the safety and take him away. There was nothing there that time. That's just way too easy of an interception for him.
Looking for room. It's Singleton. They'll get him stopped at the 34. He's got 10 yards on that one and a first down. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Might as well run him until they stop him. He's got it again. Knocked down at the 29 after a pickup of 4. After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Drives ahead for 3 to the 27-yard line.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They move the tight end all over. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Looking for a man. It's Aller. Throws to the wideout. It's caught. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business. 1st and goal. The Nittany Lions are marching down the field. They'll run it on 1st and goal. He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line.
And that's the problem with blitzing on defense. You live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. Defense dialed up the pressure, but the offense had a better play call. They ran it away from the blitz, and that's why they were able to be successful.
Looking for just 1 more yard. It's 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. Touchdown, Penn State! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them. And the extra point makes it 28-0. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Boy, they've been caught in a buzzsaw here in the first half, but maybe a chance to carry some momentum into the break here.
It all comes down to this drive right here, Reese. Obviously, this offense hasn't had everything go right for them in the first half, but here's an opportunity, David, to execute some plays, put some throws together, and generate some points.
And you're right, Jesse, and this offense needs to start now. Like, we got to get some points on the board, create some momentum, and continue it, because you've dug yourself a significant hole.
Looking to throw, it's Pryor. Makes his connection. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. And the Bruins want to pick up the tempo.
First down for the offense.
To the air on first down. Going for the big play. Another interception. That's his fourth of the day.
Well, I think it's pretty safe to say this guy's going to be getting a helmet sticker. That now his second interception of the game. He has just been lights out here tonight.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They've been outstanding here in this first half. Might as well try for the knockout punch, David.
Yeah, confidence has to be at an all-time high. Great first half. I'm going to get more, Palmer. I'm not scared with the lead when I got the football late.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You can see the quarterback's body language. He wants to go. He wants to go tempo. He wants to take shots. They're trying to light this scoreboard up.
And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. They'll go to the ground. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. Wide out in motion. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. From the red zone, looking for a space. They're bringing heat. This time they were able to keep him in check and stop him short of that first down. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half. Let's see what they've got on second down. Back to throw, it's Allard. Get it out on the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time.
Well, they're trying to set up the screen pass to the running back, just nowhere to go after he caught the football. The defense completely swarmed around him, and that's a loss.
Just outside the red zone at the 21, but it's third and long. They'll use the jet sweep to try to convert here. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. So now on fourth down, they'll try to salvage a 3 and just get points before halftime. And he'll try to knock it through from 33 yards out. Splits the uprights. Good. Well, that's just piling on. Not the penalty kind, just the mean kind. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Bruins will boot it away to start the second half. He'll bring it out. It's Evans. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Starting this third quarter on the ground. On the move at the 30. The expressway is wide open. And it looked as if he might take that one all the way to the house. Just ran out of a little steam, and the defense finally got it. Might as well try to punch them while they're reeling. You get one huge play to set it up. Now it's 1st and 10 inside the 40. Wide receiver shows motion. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Getting some, and he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And he was able to get back on top of his own fumble.
You know, quarterbacks practice ball security as well throughout the week, and he has to do a better job of keeping 2 hands on the ball. He knows this defense is trying to rip it out. They're trying to get a hat on the football. He's lucky that he was able to recover his own fumble there.
The give to the tailback. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy. Let him see what he can do. And when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Picked off. Got room on the return. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
UCLA. And they'll take over 1st and 10.
The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
To the air, it's Pryor. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Bruins want to crank the tempo. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Quarterback now on the run, still looking. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and 4th down's coming.
Well, man, this quarterback is fast. You saw that on his ability to scramble around, but he wasn't fast enough to outrun that hit. And it was the hit that caused the incompletion.
On 4th down, they'll throw for it. And they gambled in their own end, turn it over on downs, and now the other offense is set up. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Brought down after a pickup of 5 yards down to the 10.
Tackle at the 10-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Give to the running back. Gets it inside the 10, picks up a yard. They'll mark it at the 9.
They're strong and they're strong. Defensive tackles, they're strong. There's such big jokers in the middle where they just lock out those offensive linemen. And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance. When you got that 300-plus pound guy grabbing you around the shoulder pad, you tend to go to the ground pretty quickly.
They were all over him, nowhere to go as that 3rd down play turned into a disaster.
Man, that's a really good job by the defense, because when you get in that 3rd and medium area, listen, you got to be worried about the run and the pass. Did a good job playing both, got it stopped, now forcing a 4th down.
4th down and 4 yards to go. The offense will try to get it. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. The receivers often will run their route based on a side adjustment. On 4th down, looking to pass. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And the pummeling has started. They'll try to add another to their lead. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great top 25 matchup. Alabama is currently ahead early in this one, but they haven't been able to separate themselves yet inside Bryant-Denny. They're up by 4 over Washington State. Just another week of college football where we've come to expect the unexpected, fellas.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. They'll throw it on 1st down. And that one's incomplete. After the misfire, now on second down. Corner's right up on that line of scrimmage. Looking to throw, it's Pryor. They're trying to get to it. It's caught downfield. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And first down for the offense.
He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And they got him for the sack. The Bruins racing to the line in the hurry-up. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Penn State 38, UCLA 0.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work.
Get set. Gorilla.
He's looking to throw. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Going to try to get it himself. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. Motion from the offense. On third and long, trying to have a big completion here. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up fourth down.
This offensive line is not going to like watching the film back tomorrow when they get the opportunity, because they have gotten beat time and time again up front, especially in passing situations. All of the hits, all of the sacks that this quarterback has taken is the biggest reason why they're going to lose this game.
On fourth down, they'll try to throw it. He makes the connection. He's not going to make it, and what a big stop for this defense, and they might be able to put this thing away.
And aggressive play calls. Everybody wants you to be aggressive. They're aggressive. They take their shot. Now they got to live with a little bit of the consequences. They turn the football over on downs. Now their defense has to go out on the field and make some stops.
Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back. He is going nowhere. Stopped at the line of scrimmage.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew down with some bad intentions.
Didn't find a single crack to run through on the last two plays. Let's see if they go up top on 3rd and 10. They'll run the option. Now the toss. And that's what this option will do to you. They got the pitch man free, and he was off to the races.
Fresh legs, man, and it is showing. Of course, this team had the bye last week, and you're seeing it right now late in the game. Running the football, imposing their will against the defense that looks tired. Of course, they had to play last week, and you're seeing that right now.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard. We're going to cage the football, be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
Grabbed on the outside, it's Wallace. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Give to the back. Went to the running game on third down and picked up 5, but still a couple of yards short. It's 4th and 2. The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Fast motion from the offense. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Reese, I know you're a little bit of a front runner, so you probably would quit. You'd probably sub yourself out and take yourself out of the game. But I like that they're continuing to fight. Keep fighting. You never know what's going to happen. Actually, you know what? I know you're not going to win, but it doesn't matter. Keep fighting to the very end.
And that is his 5th interception. If he comes out to try for 6, he'll be lucky. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. Offense getting set for first down. On the ground, it's Singleton. And they try to run inside, and there is nowhere to go. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Movement here from the tight end. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And a nice solid pickup there before the defense wrestles him to the ground. The terrain gets rough this deep in the red zone. 3rd down, they can pick up the first without scoring. Off play action. Lets it go to the end zone. And that one is right on target if his target was the first row.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here. Touchdown, Penn State! And the punishment has been extended. They extend this 4th quarter lead, and now they are staring at a 7-game winning streak. And they did tack on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
UCLA, 0.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return.
UCLA offense will take over 1st and 10.
Defensive back spread all over the field trying to take away the pass. Back to pass, it's Pryor. He wants a big play here late. Can't make the connection. Incomplete pass, and 1 second remains. One more play to pad the stats. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. On the run, still looking. He's taking a deep shot. And it's another interception as his assault on the record book continues. Just a small return, but a big play as they have it now at the 45. When you know you have a team outclassed, the ability to play to that stand